My name is Jaime Lozano. I'm a special education elementary school teacher here in LAUSD, and I wanted to make a couple of comments in regard to the study that has been presented to you. The study states that 94% of teachers report low student engagement, and I believe that this is true, but I also believe that it's indirect. The students that I teach, they are engaged with me, they want to stay engaged, but their siblings are also taking classes via Zoom, and the noises, the sounds, or the lessons that the other teachers are teaching trickle into my class. They are around my student, and that makes it difficult for him or her to learn. Also, there's not enough space for them to be conducive to learning that is quiet, that is spacious. And another result that I saw is that it is stated that 94% of students have no access to technology. In the case of my school, I have to say they do have access to technology. Every single student received an iPad, a Chromebook, or a hotspot to learn. The problem is that there are still internet connection issues that happen throughout the day and make it's a huge part of low student engagement.
The survey data regarding grading and guidance on grading absolutely exemplifies the conversations and the experiences that my colleagues and I are having both at the end of last school year and currently. Um, there's this divide, and I think the divide comes from we are all trying to figure out what the best balance is right now between making sure that students are growing in their academic career and understanding and loving learning, balancing that with having compassion for students and families in a world that has been completely upended and people are really struggling. And so I think we're all landing in a different place on what that best balance is right now. And administrators are too. And that's making a challenge of how do we give proper and helpful guidance to teachers on what they should be doing for grading.
My name is Meghann Seril, and I'm a third grade teacher at Broadway Elementary in Venice, California. After reading the findings and the themes from this survey, I have a request of our school administrators, district leaders, and policymakers. Please do not forget the lessons that we've learned in this time of distance learning. We need to put students' social and emotional needs at the top of our priority list now and when we return to a hybrid model and eventually into in-person instruction. We need to make sure students are okay and teachers are okay so that they can serve their students. It's time that we rethink how we are assessing students and whether the assessment options that we are using are equitable and really give our students a chance to show their mastery in skills and standards. And it's important to remember that teachers and families and students have been so resilient in this time, and so their voices must be at the table as policy decisions are being made.